Ever wondered why some apps keep working while others freeze or crash? In this lesson, you'll learn async await and error handling, the skills every JavaScript developer needs. Now it's time to see it in action. We'll begin with a simple fake API request. Run the page. Nothing happens yet because we haven't consumed the promise. This works, but imagine 5 API requests chained together. The code quickly becomes difficult to read, harder to debug, and more difficult to maintain. This is why async await became the standard. We mark the function as async, then use await to pause until each request finishes before moving to the next one. One common mistake is thinking that await freezes JavaScript. It doesn't. It only pauses this function while the browser keeps running, so your app stays smooth while data loads. Sometimes applications fail because APIs don't respond or return unexpected errors. Let's simulate the situation by creating a request that fails, just like a real API problem. Then we'll use error handling to catch the failure and control what happens next. Instead of crashing, our application now handles failure gracefully. Finally runs whether the request succeeds or fails. Perfect for hiding loading indicators. Making requests one after another can slow your app down. Let's learn how to fetch multiple resources at the same time. Promise.all executes requests in parallel instead of waiting one after another. That's exactly how dashboards load several widgets at the same time. Sometimes one request fails, but you still want the others. That's where Promise.allSettled shines. Now let's create our own error when something isn't right. Creating meaningful errors makes debugging dramatically easier for your future self and your teammates. Interview question. What's the difference between promises and async await? Great answer is async await is built on top of promises. It doesn't replace them. It provides cleaner syntax and improves readability while using the same underlying promise mechanism. If requests don't depend on each other, run them together with Promise.all. It's faster and keeps your app responsive. When YouTube loads comments, videos, and channel info, many of those requests happen at the same time. In the next episode, we'll use live API data to build a real weather app. See you there.